Welcome back guys. Capcom has announced the remaster of the original Dead Rising game that was released way back in 2006. This remaster will be released on 19th September in 2 months from now. Very disappointed by the remaster's pricing. In US it's priced at around $50. In India its price is around rupees 3000. In this video I'll be testing Dead Rising part 1, 2, 3 and 4 on my Rog Ally. I have this set to an extreme variant of this device. For part 2, 3 and 4, I'll be using LSFG 2.1 frame generation technique to double the FPS. LSFG is included with lossless scaling application. It's a paid app that sells on Steam Store for around $7 US. LSFG works on any GPU, whether it's from Intel, Nvidia or AMD, does not matter. I'll kick things off with Dead Rising part 1. Don't need to use LSFG in this game. It will natively run at 120 FPS on Rog Ally. My Ally is running on BIOS version 338. I have set the UMA buffer size to 4 GB. Install AMD GPU Adrenaline version 24.6.1. Using a 25 watts manual profile, all 3 power values set at 25 watts. CPU boost disabled. Resolution 900p. Connected my Bullet KK3 Max gamepad to Ally via Bluetooth mode. Using a custom afterburner overlay to show you the performance metrics. Adrenaline settings. RSR is working. Resolution upscaled from 900p to full HD. Sharpen effect 75. Up to you. FreeSync enabled. VSync enabled as well. Anti-lag setting enabled. Graphics setting 900p resolution, 120Hz refresh rate. In-game basing disabled. Anti-aliasing set to MSAA 2 times. Shadow quality set to high. Anisotropic filtering 16 times. Motion blur disabled. Unlock the frame rate. It's an old school game. I'll keep the gameplay short. The story follows photojournalist Frank West after he becomes trapped in a zombie-infested shopping mall in Colorado. Frank must uncover the mystery behind the outbreak before a rescue helicopter arrives in 3 days to evacuate him. Looking for a way out. Go this way. Characters. Interact with this guy. Want to go back into the mall. Received a transceiver and a map.
Hey, anybody around?
Survivor, Jeff, interact with this guy. He's looking for his wife. I know where she is. Grab a baseball bat.
Mister!
There she is. Okay, they have joined my party, escorting survivors. (106 FPS there for about a second). This area is not very demanding. We're fighting against the horde. Push that guy. That was not intentional. Reunited them. Take the lift. You can see the zombies in the background. There you go. Okay, our lift is here. Combat time. Shoot the zombies. Oh no, zombie got me. Need to move the stick in left, right directions like this. Almost died there. So good performance on Rog Ally. FPS mostly stays above 100. GPU load is around 80%. They almost grabbed me. Now I'll be testing Dead Rising part 2. In Dead Rising Part 2, we play as Chuck, a former motocross rider who finds himself at the center of another zombie outbreak taking place in a casino resort and shopping complex in Nevada, and becomes involved in uncovering the truth behind it. This game also supports 120 FPS, but on Ally the FPS was very variable, ranging from 60 to 120. It's better to just cap the game's FPS at 60 and then use LSFG to double it. So before launching the game, I'll just run LSFG, keep it running in the background. There it is, lossless scaling, launch. Frame generation LSFG 2.1 using its X2 frame generation mode, not using its performance mode, scaling type off, not using any of the upscaling algorithms. Clip cursor setting checked, draw FPS setting checked, capture API DXGI. Click on settings here. Start as administrator setting enable, hotkey for enabling LSFG Control Alt and S. That's it. Minimize the application. Dead Rising 2 did not detect my Gully Kit KK3 Max gamepad, so I switched to a community based controller layout. Click on the controller icon here. Click on the bar under current button layout. Click on community layouts. This is the layout that I am using, Dead Rising 2 Xbox controls, uploaded by this user. Apply. Games Adrenaline settings, FreeSync enable, VSync disable, anti-lag setting enable, RSI enable. We'll upscale the resolution from 900p to Full HD. In-game settings, 900p resolution, 120Hz refresh rate, VSync disable, MSA is set to 2 times, mouse sensitivity set to level 1, blur effects disabled, zombie quality and shadow quality set to high, 16 times anisotropic filtering. There's a character. Observe the FPS counter, yeah, it's very variable, 60 to 70. GP load is around 70% only. I'm swinging the baseball bat. Oh my god, so many zombies. Pick up the guitar. 120 FPS. See, this game uses Direct39 API, old and outdated, cannot utilize the hardware resources properly. So just enable LSFG now. First I'll cap the game's FPS to 60. We'll use RTSS to do this. 60. Back to the game. Press LSFG's hotkey. Yeah, it's working. Base FPS is around 60. FPS with frame generation enabled is around 120. Can observe the added amount of smoothness. LSFG is not producing any graphical artifacts in this game. That's really good to see. A lot depends on the base FPS. Expect good performance when the base FPS is around 60. Oh no, this creature grabbed me. Head to the marked location, looking for our daughter. We made it. Extinguisher. I wanted to whack the zombie with it. Katie's back. Someone else, poor guy, is dead. Skip the cutscene. Found Katie. Move. Can't save this guy. Oh my god, so many are dead. People are dying around me. Can't help them. Need to leave this place as soon as possible. Made it. So excellent performance on Rog Ally. Now I'll be testing the next game. In this game we play as Nick, whose primary focus is to search for supplies and weapons in order to fight many undead and complete missions. Game is set in a vast open world environment which is much larger than the worlds of Dead Rising Part 1 and 2 combined. The game can render 3 times as many zombies on screen at once as its predecessor. Unfortunately, this game's FPS is capped at 30 on PC platform. Yes, you heard it right. Good thing is that we can unlock the game's FPS using an INI file. However, it's not recommended to run the game at an FPS higher than 60. It can break the game. What I'm going to do is unlock the game's FPS, remove the 30 FPS cap, then cap the game's FPS at 60. Use LSFG to double the FPS to 120. First, I'll just run the base game, show you the default performance. Adrenaline settings, FreeSync enable, RSI enable, resolution upscale from 720p to Full HD, Anti-lag setting enabled, VSync disabled, 720p resolution using the high preset. Just disable motion blur, that's it. VSync off. There's Nick, and you can see the FPS is capped at 30. Wow, the gameplay is so choppy. We are out of Rog Ally VRR range, that is 48 to 120 Hz. This is not the way to play the game. So disappointing. Can't believe Capcom never unlocked the FPS in this game. Left it as it is, 30. Show you how to do this. Close the game. Just open the game's install directory. Select the game in your Steam library. Right click, manage, then click on browse local files. This is the game's install directory. Here we need to create a new document file. Right click anywhere in the blank area. New text document. Rename it. Even change the extension. Rename it to User.ini. Yes, and just zoom in. I hope the text is visible. Open it using any text editor. Just double click. You need to add this line of text. I'll provide it in the description of the video. Just copy it from there and paste it here. gmpc underscore unlock underscore frame underscore rate space equal to space true. Click on file, click on save. That's it. Now just cap the game's FPS to 60. I'll use RTSS to do it. Open LSFG. Open lossless scaling application. Under scaling mode, select custom. Set scale factor to 1 and enable this setting, resize before scaling. Launch the game. Reload the same sequence and you can see now we are getting 60 FPS. Game is running smoothly. You can play the game this way as well, even without using any frame generation technique. Image quality is looking sharp. Okay, I'll show you how to enable LSFG. You need to run the game in Windows mode. Just press Alt plus Enter keys together. Now the game is running in Windows mode. Press the hotkey for enabling LSFG. There you go. Game is running in full screen mode. LSFG is also working. Yeah, I can observe the added amount of smoothness. Again, LSFG is not producing any artifacts. And this is the way to play Dead Rising 3. So many zombies. Oh my god, back the zombies. A weapon got destroyed. Keep moving. Oh no, someone needs a help. Emily, she died. Input delay is not an issue, as you can see. Oh my god, these creatures have surrounded me. And they were moving that vehicle. Get away from me. Take that. Aeroplane exploded. Turbine is still moving. Zombies are on fire. GP load is around 90%. Get to the diner, my objective. I'm moving. Bottle water. I can consume it to restore my health. Explosions are still going on. Creature grabbed me. Another one. Crawling on the floor. Oh no. Low on HP. Oh my god. Get the number of zombies down there. Base FPS is around 50, 52. Still the game is running smoothly. 100 FPS with frame generation. Duncan is dead. Don't even know who that guy is. How am I supposed to Go through this area. Okay, jump on the vehicles. Food. Consumed it. Yeah, restored my health. That was close. Again the zombies are moving the vehicle. So 100 to 120 FPS on Rog Ally. The LSFG enabled. Very smooth experience. Now I'll be testing the next game. Dead Rising 4 features the return of Frank West and is set in a rebuilt Colorado during the winter holiday season. First I'll run the game without LSFG. For this game just set scaling mode to auto, aspect ratio, rest of the settings are left as this. Adrenaline settings, FreeSync enable, VSync disable, anti-lag setting enable, RSI enable, resolution upscale from 720p to Full HD using Adrenaline's performance overlay. Game settings 720p resolution using the high preset, VSync off, display mode borderless. Yes, Frank. FPS is around 76. This area is not very demanding. We'll be fighting against a zombie horde soon. Infiltrating the area. Find the keycard. Got it. 90% GPU load. Barge in. Sneak into the base. Crouch. Need to avoid being spotted by the enemies. There's one. Take him out.
What are you doing?
Sneaked up on him. And just enable LSFG. So having a few hiccups. Yeah, 68 to 80 FPS. This is why it's better to cap the FPS at 60. Using RTSS for the FPS cap. Back to the game. Press LSFG's hotkey. There you go. It seems RSR is not working now. Okay, LSFG is reporting a different base FPS and then Adrenaline's overlay. Here FPS is around 60. Here base FPS is around 90. Not sure which one is correct. Game is running smoothly. Let me just restart the game. I fixed the issue. Need to run the game in windowed mode. Enable LSFG. Yeah. Adrenaline's overlay is not rendered properly. Some coasting around the text. Check out the input response. Base FPS is locked at 60. FPS with frame generation, it's around 120. Crouch. We're fighting against a lot of zombies. Almost got caught there. Not observing any artifacts. Game's HUD elements are also not flickering. Made it. Need to take some photos. Use my camera. Zoom in. Got it. Rank C. Few hiccups in. So dark. Fell down. Skip the cutscene. Zombie.
Frank! It's a zombie!
Back it.
No shit!
We'll be fighting against the zombie hood.
I'm not sure I like the sound of that.
I found a control panel. The only way out is to open all the cells.
Why am I not surprised?
We'll do them one at a time. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Ready-ish.
First wave.
Shit.
Kill the release zombie. FPS mostly stays above 100. Oh my god, so much blood splattered all over Frank's clothes.
Hey, where'd the guy?
I did.
Another wave. Combo. Got it. Oh my god. Back them. All of the games ran very nicely on Rog Ally. Smooth experience. That's it for the video, guys. I hope you find it useful. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.